What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's the Bob Lady Praise. And I cannot, yo.
Like you been served, I like a with a little bit of curve.
Hey, y'all, what's going on? It's the Bob Lady. Welcome back. We're here with another story time, y'all. And while I'm telling y'all this story, I'm gonna drink this drink that one of my clients dropped off to me. She make drinks. Her name on Instagram, I'm gonna put it right there. That's her name on Instagram. So follow her if you in Maryland. And I'm gonna tell y'all. So first of all, she delivered, y'all. So she brought it to me, and she told me make sure I put it in the freezer for a little while because Hennessy be getting warm or something. So I'm gonna show y'all what it comes with, y'all. This the drink. I love a good presentation. Like, I live for it. Like, it's simple, but it's so, like, it's sleek. I call it simple sleek. Okay? It's sleek. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all, because I don't drink. Look, my eyes is open, y'all. I just got these lashes on. Lashes by London is the only thing I'm rocking. And that's pretty. And then Trey B bundles on the head. Y'all already know what's going on, right? Okay. Y'all know what's going on. She had the straw. I like this in the bed. You know, we try not to have that Rona spread. Okay, let me show you how it look. Wait. Hold up. Oh, my. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Incredible. Hulk. And this is her Instagram name. Asian Mermaid. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the color of it, but it's liquor, so you know, it is what it is. And girl, stop, Ariel. Bitch. Do y'all see that? Girl. If you follow me on Instagram, baby girl, you gonna get tired of this because one thing, whenever I come to slay, and that's pretty. Look at that. That is so cute, y'all. Oh my God. She know me so good, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I need to learn how to just be like, whoosh. Bitch, don't talk to me. Bitch, don't talk to me. Y'all like my dress? Fashion over, baby. Yes. Okay, so I guess when I get drunk and I start sweating, I got a little fan or whatever. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm totally fucking here for it, okay? Bitch. I'm a fan of bitch down, okay? Alright, y'all. Okay. First of all, that's strong. Bitch, that's strong. Woo. Sis. That bitch is strong. Okay. I gotta put the disclaimer in now. I apologize right now for how I'm about to be acting because that baby's strong. And I like you strong. I do. Okay? I could taste the Hennessy, but it don't taste like how when you drink Hennessy and it be like real strong and it hits you like, ah. This go down real nice and easy. And it don't leave no aftertaste. I like that. You know, after you drink liquor, well, I guess when you be drinking it straight, it burns for a little second. Okay, Asian Mermaid, we getting somewhere, sis. We gonna have to do some business. Okay. So while I drink this drink, because I'm gonna try my best to keep it cute, okay? I'm gonna share this little story with y'all. This one time, right, that I let my boyfriend, Babymova, stay the night here at our house with us. Girl, I know what you saying. Girl, I know. I don't know either. I just was trying to be. I don't know what I was trying to be honest. But one thing I do know is I don't come to play. I come to y'all gonna get tired of this motherfucking thing. My bitch know what's going on. Okay, let me tell y'all the story though. Cause I can feel that this little incredible Hulk breed incredibly Hulk my ass. Okay. So let me tell y'all, right? Alright, so if you don't know me, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the backstory, but not too much. I just recently got out of a 10-year relationship. Like, it was like my boyfriend was locked up for 5 years. So let's just say altogether 10, but maybe like 5 years. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. 10 years altogether because I stuck that time out with him during that 5 years. So let's just say 10, you feel me? And in the time when we was broken up, this nigga, like the rest of y'all dug ass niggas, this nigga went and had a baby, okay? So in the future when we get back together, of course I gotta accept the baby. And oh my Lord, I love this little baby like ain't no tomorrow, okay? I love him. I'm gonna just leave it as that. I love this little baby, y'all. He is so precious. I can't show y'all pictures, but if y'all following me or y'all know me, I used to post pictures of him a lot. So, yeah. He's so precious. And innocent still. So listen, y'all, I go to work or whatever, right? Because I was working 7 to 3 in a nursing home, right? So I go to work. My nigga called me or text me, whichever one. He like, his BM, his baby mama, wanna know if she could come cook for me, right? That's her way of showing me her appreciation of, you know, like me taking care of her son, okay? So I'm thinking about it like, this is mighty random, yo. Like, this is so fucking random. Like, okay. But okay, it's a nice gesture. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's a nice gesture. You know, she do know how to cook. You know, so, I mean, I guess I was trying not to see nothing wrong with it. Because I wanted it to be innocent. Like, I wanted her to really feel in her heart, like, damn, this girl taking care of my son. I wonder what can I do for her, you feel me? And cooking a meal was what she came up with. And I mean, that's how I'm hoping that it went. Cooking a meal was something that was easy and accessible for her to do. And that's why, you know, that's where the idea came from. So I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. Like, that's cool. Like, what she trying, you know, what she want to do, whatever. He never respond, or I think he said that he was going to ask her or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So mind you, I had a client that day when I got off work, right? My good home girl, her name's Sasha. Her name is Sasha. This bitch is a trip, okay? This big booty bitch is a motherfucking trip. And she know who she is. I'm sorry for my language, y'all, but that bitch is a trip, okay? So I'm like, alright, you feel me? I come home, you feel me? So I'm talking to her, I'm like, you know, like when she want to do it, or, you know, da-da-da-da. Ain't really... Did he say tonight? I can't remember. I don't remember if he told... Man, in fact, he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. So, I was doing Wendy hair, you feel me? So, he leave out to go to the ball. You feel me? So, he leave out. So, I'm doing Sasha hair right, girl. That's a kiki, okay? Ah! Kiki. Right. So, Asian Mermaid. Girl, so I'm doing her hair right while he goes to the ball or whatever. So I'm doing her hair. So I'm telling her like, bitch, girl, why the fuck he all talk about his big mama wanna come here? She wanna cook dinner for us. Like she wanna cook dinner for me. You know, I'm telling her the tea, right? So she like, bitch, no, like, do not do it. Don't do it, bitch. So I'm like, now I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, should I do it? Like, is that too much? Like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So I call his phone. You feel me? This nigga ain't answer, right? Girl, so I'm telling Sasha like, bitch, oh, he ain't answered. And one thing you know about me, I'm gonna keep calling. So I call back like 2-3 more times. And this nigga ain't answer. So I'm like, what's up with that? Right? So he ain't answer. So I'm just still doing Sasha hair. So then it's a knock at the door. Right? Bitch, who y'all think was at the door? So I stopped doing her hair, right? Because I'm already telling her, like, this bitch ain't answering the phone. Like, I know when this bitch doing something. Like, I really do. Like, I know this nigga like the back of his hand. I know him like he think he know himself. I know him better than he know himself. You feel me? Just like he know a lot of shit about me that nobody know. Well, this is a lot to drink, y'all. I know I'm probably gonna be twisted by the end of this. So, girl, it's a knock at the door. So I go open the door. It's my boyfriend, right? But bitch, if the door don't get to open up a little bit more wider, it's the BMC. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, bitch, so this why you wasn't answering the phone, number one. Number two, I sent you to the bar. How did you come back with a baby mother? Number three, did I already say why you answered the phone, bitch? You ain't answered the phone. Why you couldn't answer the phone? Then number four, like, I'm doing hair, so now my client ready be looking like, bitch, what you ready here with orgy? What you ready here with threesome? Then, like, am I on number 5 or number 6? Number 5. Number 5, like, again, like, why didn't you answer the phone? And then number 6, finally, least but not least, like, did we agree to it? Like, did we ever agree to a certain specific time and day? You feel me? Like, because I don't remember that. And I was already I straight felt awkward because, mind you, I'm sitting here talking to my client and she like, yo, don't do it. Like, I don't think you should do it. So now my mind twisted like, bitch, I don't know what I should do. Like, I'm really thinking that is innocent. You feel me? So I'm not thinking nothing of it. So she come in, she like, hey, you know, she speak to the client or whatever. You know, Sasha, she shady as a bitch. She like, hey, you know, if she even said that, I don't remember. I'm just making that part up. I don't know if she spoke big. But I finished on her hair, so while I'm doing her hair, I'm still flabbergasted. Like, this is really happening. Like, I wonder what Sasha thinking. So, girl, we both just quiet, like. just quiet, real quiet. So they had the monkey bags and stuff, right? They had the food and stuff too. So they go in the kitchen, they setting up, you feel me? So I'm really trying my hardest to focus on this girl here. I really am, but how could I? How could I? So I'm like right here, and they in the kitchen like setting up the food, and like he getting the stuff out that she need or whatever like that. So I'm just, just faxing out the situation like, okay, all right. But then like it felt like to me like they was like talking to each other like real quietly. So then it made me like be quiet and want to hear like, and then it was like when I came in or like when I got closer, y'all stopped talking. Like, what is that? Mm. So then I finished social hair or whatever, right, y'all. So she leave. So I clean up my mess and I go in my room or whatever. So we always like chilling, watching a movie or whatever in my room. But I'm not really thinking nothing of it. Like my mind is so innocent. I don't know how it could be so fucking innocent. Like I felt like a little bit they was baking me a cake. You feel me? Because they've had threesomes together before. So honestly, I'm thinking like, okay, do I want to have a threesome? Like, in my mind, I know I'm not looking no coochie, you feel me? Like, so do I want her to lick my coochie? Like, I'm thinking about all this stuff because, like, I don't know, like, it just was us three. Like, what's going on? Like, what? What's going on? Like, what's up? What y'all gonna do? So I'm just like, okay. So, girl, she cooked the food rather. She made like some shrimp and pepper steak and peppers. Peppers and like yellow rice, and it was like spicy. Bitch, the food was good. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie about that. The food was motherfucking good as shit. Like we smashed that. I don't think it was no leftovers. But alright. When she gave me my plate, it was like a regular, okay, all right, here you go. Tell me if you like it. All right, boom. So I'm sitting on the bed, I'm eating, right? So now I'm watching her. She come in the room. Imagine she on a pair of jeans and like a cami tank top, right? I'm feeling the liquor. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling the motherfucking liquor. Oh shit! I hope I know how to edit that out. But if not, you're just gonna get the real me, okay? Okay. So she got on some jeans and a cami, right? But then she got the pants unbuttoned and unzipping a little bit. So when she come in the room and give him his plate, cause he's sitting like he got his own little chair, like he's sitting directly in front of the TV. He got his game and stuff. He probably playing the game or whatever. So he's sitting right there. So she come give him the plate, y'all, like this, and stand right there in front of him, like for like a minute, y'all, like with her pants unbuttoned and all that. So I'm just in the back, like. Okay, that's how y'all, okay, I see the vibe, okay, alright, so I'm like, oh, bitch, I cannot wait to call my best friend, yo, this is a kiki, that's all I keep thinking about, like, yo, my best friend is on a kiki about this, yo, it's a kiki. So we eat or whatever. So mind you, we drinking whatever. We was playing Uno, like it was a little vibe. You feel me? But mind you, like that was it. Like she was supposed to come cook, and like that was it. You feel me? So here go the plot twist. Okay. My drunk, dumb, fool, stupid ass, hot ass falls asleep. Lord have mercy. How did I fall asleep? I had one too many. Because I was drinking at night. I was throwing them back. I'm not going to lie because I've never been in a situation like that. Like, and I can only tell y'all my story. Like, I can't even tell you what to do in that situation. Like, my homegirl, the way she put it to me, my client, when I was on her, she was like, yo, is he going to make you feel 100% comfortable? And I just was thinking, like, yeah. Who knows now? Probably not. So that's what made me start the second guessing, right? So, like, I don't know how I could have fell asleep. Like, that's just crazy. But I was drinking, and we was smoking some. All that mix. And then the food was good as shit, bitch. I had to fall asleep for a second. So I fell asleep. So when I opened my eyes, because I don't know how long I was asleep. When I opened my eyes, bitch, it was pitch black dark in my room, right? So I'm like, yo, I could never lie. I was laying like this way, or the bed is this way, right? So I was laying like this. My boyfriend was laying like this, like straight. And then this bitch was laying across the bottom of my motherfucking bed, yo. And I tell y'all, I got so fucking fast, like, bitch. I'm more mad at him because how did you let this happen? Like, it's your fault. It's not my fault that I fell asleep. It's your fault. How did you let this happen? Like, what the fuck? It's not my fault. It's his fault. Because he let that happen. He let me fall asleep. And then he thought that, like, come on, my guy. You knew that wasn't going to be okay with me. Like, girl, I know I woke up and drunk and smoked some more. I know I did. So I'm like, oh no, get up. Yeah, boyfriend, get up. What's going on? What is this? What happened? So he get up, he go to the closet, right, where the blankets and the sheets and stuff at. So he grab this and he grab the blanket, he like, you might as well just take this and go out there. My guy. First, why is she staying the night? We didn't talk about that. Like, we did not talk about that. We didn't agree on that. That's a bit much. And I'm gonna tell you at the end, that's a bit much. Like, I'm clenching my pearls because that's a bit much. Right? Bitch, the liquor, okay? The liquor had got to kick in a little bit, okay? I'm feeling it, y'all. You know I wouldn't lie. So, I'm like, I don't even know, y'all, because I just was so flabbergasted. Like, how did you let this happen? Like, why is this happening? Like, we did not talk about none of this. Like, we didn't talk about none of this, excuse me. So, I'm like, alright, because I'm kind of chilling, because now it's like after midnight, like, she don't drive. Like, I wasn't just going to see her out when I bus stop. Like, that was my stepson mother. Like, I would never just be like, oh, no, bitch, you gotta go. A smart bitch would have let her know. Bitch, we would have ate at the table. Thank you, it's nice, bye. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Like, I would never. I probably would never do that again. Matter of fact, I can't say never. See, me, I'm a person, I give people a lot of chances. Like, I'm a real open person. Like, I be having hope. Like, And I don't want chaos in my life, you feel me? I want peace, you feel me? And I wanted peace in my nigga life too, you feel me? Like, I didn't want him to feel like it was ever a choice between me or his baby mother or me or his son, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like a lot of shit that he did, you feel me? I felt like he played both sides. He always say he ain't had to play both sides, but I feel like he played both sides, you feel me? Like, at some point, he put his baby mother back in his back pocket, and yeah, like, he wanted to play both sides, and I felt like a little bit like he was scared of, like, her taking his son away from him, but you know how I was, bitch. I'm like, you gonna see us, which day you wanna go to court? Monday or Tuesday, bitch. Wednesday or Thursday, like, we'll see you there. We'll be there. We, me, and he, we, me plus he makes we. We will be there. You feel me? Like, that was my standpoint on it. And you know what? Cut it. So, I get up with her, so I'm like, even still, being myself, bitch ass. Yo, let's blow up the blow up mattress floor. Like, don't make a lay on the floor, you feel me? So he come out here, he blow up the air mattress floor, you feel me? And she sleep on the air mattress, but mind you, I gotta go to work in the morning, you feel me? So it's still a little awkward. Like, I don't know, like, and you know what? The goal was to fuck the shit out of my nigga that night, but I let a bitch breathe because I was a little bit salty with him, you feel me? Like, we were supposed to fuck the shit out of each other that night while that bitch was laying out here and make that bitch cry, you feel me? Like, that's what we were supposed to do. Like, that was what a real nigga would have done. A real nigga would have rolled me over and fucked the shit out of me anyway. Like, oh yeah, my baby mama did, like, yeah, shit like that. Like, that's the type of shit I be on. That's the type of nigga I want. Or whatever. Matter of fact, I want a nigga without a kid, matter of fact. That's what I really want. I want to start my own family. You feel me? I learned a lot from that situation. You feel me? So, boom. I smoke whatever, probably take a couple more shots or whatever, go back to sleep. Because, mind you, I got to work in the morning and I'm not calling out. But then when the morning came, bitch. When the morning came, bitch. When the morning came. My homegirl called me like, bitch, you ready for work? I'm on my way. Like, I'm ready to come get you. So I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. You feel me? Boom. So I'm waking him up like, yo, go tell your baby mother like she gotta go. This nigga. Why I gotta tell her? You tell her. No, nigga, why I got to tell her? Why I gotta be a bad person? Like, no, and pretty like she gotta go. So get the fuck up and get this bitch out. And that's just that on that. Get this bitch out of here. That's what I'm telling you. Get this bitch out of here. So mind you, the baby mother already woke, I guess, because I've been up and got dressed and went to the bathroom and washed up and brushed my teeth and all of that. So she up by now. So maybe she heard me, right? So I'm dropping this shit. I'm definitely feeling the liquor, yo. And let me show you how much it dropped. Oh, yeah, the light a little dimmer down, so y'all can see. Incredible. You should murder me. It's a hit, sis. It's a hit. It's a hit. I really like it. I really feel good. I'm just mad, like, I know everybody be mad, like, when you be drunk and you be lit and you be feeling it, yo, and you don't have nobody to lay next to you. Like, that is sad. Like, it's sad. But, girl, it'll be alright. Trust me, sis. It'll be alright. Stick it out a little bit more. It'll be alright. Anyway, so I come out here or whatever. So no matter that he get up, he tell her like, you know, you gotta go, whatever. This nigga Ain't even walk his baby mother out. He ain't walking to the door. He ain't walking to the bus stop. Yo. This a nigga like no other nigga. Like, he say he got a new girlfriend. Girl, you ready for a motherfucking treat. Okay? Drinks up tea, says. If you need a drink when a nigga stressing you out, says. Don't call me, but call Asian Mermaid. She'll get you right, sis. Do not call me. Don't reach out to me. Don't come to me as a woman, bitch, because I don't have no more help for you bitches. I try to tell this baby mother, you feel me, like, girl, but anyhow. So he tell her she gotta go whenever, right? This nigga ain't walking to the door, ain't walking to the bus stop, ain't showing no type of love. So when I come out here, I'm like, you know, hey. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. I'm like, hey, bitch. Yo, I love when I feel like this. Like, it feels so good. Like, I feel loose, y'all. I feel loose. I feel relaxed. Maybe that's the right word, relaxed. So when I come home, I'm like, hey, girl. So I'm like, you know I get to the bus stop from this way, right? That's some tea too, right? So I'm like, she like, yeah, just open the door for me. Like, real aggressive. So I laughed like, oh, word. You feel me? Like, oh, word. Like, you can get the fuck out. Yeah, you can. You can get the fuck out. Because you ain't supposed to stand there anyway, bitch. And you being, like, passive aggressive when really, like, I could have been real aggressive and put you out last night, bitch. And you would walk to the bus stop in the dark. In the dark, baby girl. And it's dark at night. It be dark at night, sis. It be dark. So, with that being said, you should have been a little bit more humble. But you know what? That was the past, because I want you to see this and be like, oh, that bitch talking shit. No, I'm a cop of douche, you know why? Because I care about that little boy a lot more. I care about that little boy a lot more. And I ain't gonna get too deep because I'm feeling a drink and this not what I'm here for. But yeah, I love that little boy and I do anything for him. You feel me? Like, I really will bow down for anybody except his father. Like, yeah, except his father. Like, I'm not doing it. I will deal with the mother. Yeah. So the tea is that I had just found out like the previous year or maybe like the beginning of the year when this happened that he had her in my house before. Bitch, I know y'all probably like, no, yo, yes, bitch. He had her in my house before, and he was locked out when I found out. When she told me, you feel me? Because whole time he was lying and saying that this was his cousin's house, running this bitch through the back door. Okay, coming through the back door. I'm leaving it open for him, and he coming through the back door with this bitch. And when she told me, yo, that's what she said. She said, "Oh yeah, you just go down the steps and and I'm like." Wow. Like, he really violated me like that. You feel me? Like, yo, when I tell you that boy did everything down to me, like, beat me down to the ground, and a lot of people don't be, in my city, or a lot of people that know me don't be understanding the dynamic of that relationship. The tea is that I've done a lot of shit myself, you feel me? Like, so, yeah. You know, a lot of shit I let pass, I let go, I overlooked because I knew, number one, what I was doing or what I had did, and I felt like that was my karma. So that was how I dealt with him having the baby on. have me around my house, you know, like I just felt like that was my karma, you feel me? And that wasn't the right way to be thinking about it. No man should ever do that to a woman that he claimed he loved. And I'm learning that. Bitch, I'm destroyed. I'm gonna keep all this in here so y'all can see how we really be. And then once I start making money and get bumping my shit up, I really like get it together for you. But this was really a review video and a story time, so I'm really reviewing the drink and telling y'all a story at the same time. So get into it, sis. Girl, I cannot believe that I feel like this. Like, I cannot believe it. So, bitch. So, girl. So, she like, mind you, alright, back to the story. So, she like, just let me out, you feel me? So, I let her out, you feel me? So, my homegirl come get me, so I'm like, bitch. Why the fuck? Babymova. So I'm telling her to tell I'm like, Babymova stayed the night last night, bitch. Girl, she was supposed to cook for me, but somehow ended up staying the fucking night. And she just now left. I'm like, we gotta ride this way so we can see this bitch. But I'm talking to show you who she is. So she like, alright. So we ride that way. We ride past the bus stop. I'm like, that's her. So she like, oh yeah, Keith. She like, oh yeah, he looked just like his mama. So I'm like, yeah, he did. He really did. You feel me? But I see his father because like I've been with his father so long. I'm like, I see his father or whatever. So I'm like, bitch, like I really don't even want to go to work because like I don't want this bitch to turn around and go back in my house. But she didn't necessarily know like I was getting a ride. You feel me? And I don't know if she know like we rode past her when the bus stopped that day or whatever. So. And all day when I was at work, I just was thinking like, damn, what if she went back to my house? Like, she already know how to get in and out, you feel me? Like, the little cuts, you feel me? Like, you feel me? And that's a worry, you feel me? Like, that was a worry I should have never had, a worry I should have never had to have dealt with being though, like, I took on the situation that I took on. I'm 27, I don't have no kids, you know what I'm saying? And not only do I not have no kids, like, that was like one of the hardest things I ever dealt with in my life. Like, can you imagine being with a man for so long and getting pregnant for the wrong reasons and getting an abortion and, you know, him leaving you for a month and turning around within 2 months and having somebody else pregnant? Like, devastating. When I say devastating, I mean devastating. Like, it took me a full year to really get over that. Like, I really got over it and I was good, you feel me? And that nigga came back. And for me, when he came back, it felt like, for me, I thought like, oh, alright, that means he loved me. You know, they say if something meant to be, it'll come back. So that's what I was thinking. No, sis. Let me get a proof. Let me let y'all know something. If that's what you're thinking, if you was thinking like how I was thinking, that's not the right thinking, sis. The right thinking is that if you keep letting a nigga do something to you, and he know he can keep doing it, and he know he gonna get over with it, like he know you're not gonna do nothing, sis, he gonna keep doing it. Trust me. It ain't because, oh, I love you, I wanna be back with you. No, trust me. That's not the case. That nigga, no, he can get away with that shit, and that's why he doing it. And that's what I think my ex-boyfriend did. He knew he could get away with shit, so that's why he did it. And the only reason why he could get away with shit was because I got away with shit, you feel me? Shit that he still don't know about to this day, you know, and that's just how it's gonna go. Like, I'm gonna take that shit to my grave now. Like, I felt like, damn, like, one day I should confess everything that I ever did, but no, like, I was honest with him a lot when he was locked up, you feel me? Like, I told him a lot of the shit that I was doing when he was locked up, and I feel like that shit really fucked up our relationship because when he came home, and still to this day, that nigga will bring up something I did when he was locked up, like, and I was 18 years old, so that shit just crazy, like, that's just how it be, and yeah, I'm really over that shit now for real, so, yeah. I'm working on it. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm working on it, but I feel like I don't really have no feelings about it no more because I'm gonna tell you what this nigga did. I'm gonna tell you what this nigga did. I'm on live too. Hey y'all, I'm recording a YouTube video. I'm drunk. So. So yeah, y'all. That's just basically it. Like my head was fucked up all day at work thinking about that shit. Like, yo, did this bitch go back in my house? Like, I would beat the shit out of her if she went back in my house. But who will ever know? And the crazy thing is, right? One time, me and him got into it, right? And this nigga, when I'm telling you, this nigga fights dirty with his words. When me and my ex-boyfriend get into it, yo, he will cut you down to the core, okay? He will cut you down to the core. Guess what the nigga tell me? The nigga tell me, oh yeah, because that time when my baby mother came, stayed the night, and you fell asleep, my baby mother sucked my dick. Drop the mic, bitch, because yo, damn, you won. You won this fight, bitch. You won this fight, bitch. But I'm coming back for your ass, bitch, because you won. Now I'm about to cry. Fuck you, okay? You done did all that now, bitch, ready to cry. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, like, that's just the type of nigga I was dealing with. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit more about that nigga. I ain't gonna get that nigga too much, like, on my channel because, like, we here for growth and motivation, like, good shit, positive vibes, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm trying to bring to my channel. For the real bitches that really go through shit, that be really needing that motivation, like, oh yeah, somebody else going through it, like, okay, alright, she got through it, like, I know that it's okay. I know that the way that I'm feeling and shit that I'm going through, it's okay, like, sis, it's okay. It's okay. And that shit'll get better. It'll get better with time. That's the only thing that's going to help heal you is time, sis. That's just my honest opinion. So, yeah. This is, alright, so if you here and you watching these videos, that means that it's June the 1st and I dropped both of my videos. And I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for subscribing. Y'all can like it. You can thumbs it up. You can thumbs it down. It's all up to you. I don't care, bitch, because it's a slag period. And this was a story time and a review on my client's drinks. And bitch, it's lit. It's motherfucking lit. I'm mad, yo. I'm mad that I'm this lit. And I keep dropping the thing. I'm mad that I'm this lit, right? And cause I'm just mad. I'm lit, y'all. But I'm gonna leave y'all like that because I ain't gonna keep rambling on drunk. So, like, thumbs it up, thumbs it down, comment, subscribe. If you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is LaShawty the Stylist. And my Facebook is LaShawty Ashley Jones. You can follow me on there to keep up with me. And I'll see y'all when I make my next video. And hopefully I got my shit a little bit better, okay? But bear with me because I'm new to YouTube. I'm just starting, so bear with me, okay? Alright. And follow my client. This was the incredible hook, yo. Bitch. I dropped the drink. That's fucking crazy. I'm lit. This is the drink that I had. She got different drinks, y'all. I had the Incredible Hulk. Oh my god. Oh, I really dropped it that time. I really dropped it that time. Y'all, I really dropped it that time. Look. Oh my god. Oh, look, I dropped it. No more drinks for me. Matter of fact, more drinks for me. Follow my client. Her business page is Asian_mermaid_. And I'm gonna call her and tell her that I'm motherfucking lit and I need more drinks. Y'all drop my shit. And y'all fucking let me drop my shit. One time, y'all ain't say Shelly, get your shit together. Y'all let me drop my shit again. Y'all, I can't. Alright, y'all. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
You've been served, I like a with a little bit of curve.